On Friday, March 11th, 2011, Japan experienced what some say is devastation of biblical proportions. An earthquake, registering magnitude 9.0, struck just past 7 a.m. in the coastal city of Sendai. The quake prompted tsunamis with 30-foot waves that rocked the Japanese mainland, plowing through miles of homes, schools, cities, and hospitals. The quake caused explosions at nuclear power plants in Fukushima and widespread fear of radiation. Video and images of the disaster in Japan swept the global media, and the reality of its destruction became almost incomparable. On March 21st, it snowed as the first day of spring in Boston, and it snowed across the wall of the world and the grief-stricken coast of Japan. Members of the Boston community gathered for a vigil at Old South Street Church in prayer. Organized by the Japan Society of Boston, this was just one of many vigils across the nation, sending what the Japanese need most: money and hope.
What we did this evening at South Church was one step, I think, in the healing process. But we have to do more. We have to pray. We have to send hope in every possible way. And that's what we were trying to achieve tonight, this sort of gathering of solidarity.
College students are taking their part in the relief efforts. At Emerson College, students organize their own international aid by selling paper cranes and sponsoring a Fight the Waves relief concert, the proceeds of which would go to the Red Cross.
I personally wanted to put this together because I have family in Japan. But it's amazing how much of the Emerson students, the Emerson community wanted to put this together. They all sent me emails saying, what can we do as a community to put this together? What can we do as Emerson to help people on the other side of the world? For the past few days, we've been doing the Paper Cranes of Hope, which we were giving out paper cranes for a small donation, and from that we've actually gotten nearly $500, so hopefully this will double that.
People were very generous and seemed to have attractions to these little figures and thought they were neat looking. Yeah, I was very surprised. It made me feel very, very lucky to be in a community like this.
I think it's anyone's duty, really, to help Japan the situation that they're in. I mean, if your neighbor or your friend is in trouble, anyone should help.
As Japan becomes yesterday's headlines, it becomes that much more of a distant reality. We must remember that the reconstruction of one of the world's most beautiful and advanced societies will be a long haul. To donate to Japan, text Red Cross to 90999. UNICEF and the Save the Children organization are in need of volunteers, and of course, you can choose to organize in your own community. We continue to keep the reality of Japan's despair and need in mind, with a hopeful heart and a helpful hand. For Good Morning Emerson, I'm Pat Lambert.